Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. Really, preacher just opened the door. He knows how to open the door. Rude. So, I'll switch this around for you guys. Come on, can I? I guess I can't while I'm filming. 1 second. You know what I just realized? If I had been filming in 360, I wouldn't have even had to have done that. So it's morning. I've been up. I was like looking for my GoPro charger and reminding myself that I need to get more organized because I can't find things. I will eventually. It's just going to take some time. One of the things I've learned over the years, doing as many things as I do, is to have the patience and the grace to give myself time to do the things I need to do and to not judge myself because I can't do everything at once. And what I've learned to do when you deal with as much stuff as I do, there's a certain amount of like chaos involved. And what I've learned to do to sort through that chaos is to learn how to prioritize my time and what I need to focus on. So my priorities are always the dogs, right? So in the grand scheme of things, because I can have pretty intense anxiety, and so I always tell myself when I'm anxious, what are the things that can get you like in trouble? You know what I mean? What are the things that can cause you more problems? And one of those is like, not taking care of the dogs, right? So let's say that my house is a mess, but I need to clean out my kennels, right? Then I know in my own heart or in my mind, kennels first, right? No one is going to see inside my house. No one is going to care that there's laundry that needs to be done. But what will matter is the dogs. And so knowing that, I make a conscious effort to make sure that the dogs are taken care of, that all of that stuff is done first. And that does mean that, for example, like right now we need to clean up around here. But the reality is that all the dogs are taken care of. The pens are put together. The puppies are in good shape. Like the things that matter are done. My birds have a really pretty space over here. We fenced in this area over here. The chickens are all good over here. So the most important things to me, which are my animals, are done. Those things are taken care of and done well. The other things, you know what I mean? The picking up around the property, or the fact that we need to mow and I don't own a lawnmower right now. Like all of those things are things that need to be done or things that need to be addressed. But when you have limited brain power, brain time, that can be difficult. So, and I don't mean limited as in like I'm not intelligent. I mean limited as in I have so much going on that at the end of the day, there are things that will not get done. And I've had to accept that. There are always going to be things that will not get done that I will have to do later. Because there's just not enough time in the day. Hold on. My chickens. So, I got my hens, a flock block is what it's called, yesterday. Now I'm gonna move this gate here. I use this gate to, close this up so that nobody can get in here. Preacher, move away. Go. And then what I do is I take this. So I know it's so redneck. Anyway, just to open it up, hens are laying right now, so I'm not gonna let them out yet. I want them to lay first. Move this out. Now, I will say that I would be lying if I said that I wasn't self-conscious about the mess around the property. And I have went through and cleaned it up only for things to get back out of place. But you know, I think for me, oh, look at all you hens in here. Y'all are not supposed to be in here. But anyway, but I think for me, why is she holding her foot like that weird? I wonder if she hurt herself trying to fly over here. Let me see. That would really suck because she's a grown hen. Okay, there she goes. She put it down. Can you walk? Are you good? All right, you're good. So, no, you're not coming out, little crazy lady. Move, preacher. So, anyway, I grew up poor, and I think one of the main insults that I remember, and I've still heard them, is a lot of people want to call you, you know, my mother used to say, she used to say the polite way of saying it was WT. But basically, you know, we used to get called white trash, and I've always been very like self-conscious about that, of not wanting to be that, to be referred to that, for that to somehow refer to me. And it was even worse whenever I was in my last house, particularly because I would get a lot of those kinds of comments. And so, so I tell you that to tell you the level of stress that I have with having like that bucket out there, you know, or this bucket right here, or any of this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Mentally, I'm like cringing, you know what I mean? Because in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, everyone's judging, you have mess out. But from a practical standpoint, I'm running at full steam so much that I have to mentally give myself grace to let that bucket sit there until I can come out and get it. And I will say, like I've told people on video before, I am gonna get all that done. I am gonna do it. But like, for example, these dogs poop every day, so I got to go out there and clean up poop today, hopefully before the trash people come, because all of our waste goes out. We pay for those extra things so that all the waste gets shipped out. So I need to do that. I already went out and, Preacher, come here. Neighbors' dogs. So Preacher's on our property, but the neighbors' dogs are barking at him, but that's okay. It is what it is. Dogs are gonna be dogs. But I will say, I think it's interesting how he's not barking back. Neither is Don Juan. But anyway, so yeah, I already woke up. I already cleaned out the puppy pen. And so the thing about it is so there's a lot going on right now in my personal life. And like I said, I will do a video talking about that, but it needs to be specifically dedicated to just that. Hey baby. And so anyway, so it's kind of like, you know what it reminds me of? Back in the day, I used to be able to paint. I used to love to paint. And, oh, look at him scent. I don't know if you could tell, but he was scent marking. Preacher, come now, move it. We're up here. Let's go. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Come. What did you big old boy? Oh, yeah, the baby. Yes, you are. Good boy. So, anyway, so back in the day, I used to paint. And part of my painting process was that every painting I started would always go through this period where it looked like crap. And it was like part of the process. It had to look like crap. It was just no way to get around it. No matter what I did, as I'm painting, there would always be this moment, and you had to kind of, that's where that thing, you know, trust in the process comes from. And so I would just, you know, knew it, accepted it. It never bothered me. I knew that it was part of the process, and I never let that, I never let how it started out, how it looked starting out, affect whether or not I finished my painting or not, or even the effort that I put in to my painting. And that's really how I'm going about it with these dogs and with this property. You know, I'm only one person, and I'm starting small, and there are some things that look like crap right now, but I'm trusting in the process. I'm continuing to put in the same amount of effort that I normally would. And what is that? What do you have? Is that a stick? Is that a stick? All right. And I'm going to, like I said, continue to put in the effort that I've been putting in, so that everything is good and works out. And in the meantime, you know, keeping in mind that my dogs are the priority. You know what I mean? They're always the priority. Having a clean kennel, having clean water. Like right now, I'm fixing to clean up all their waters too, because as you can see, they've got pollen in them. And so what I do is I never fill them up all the way, because they don't ever drink enough before it gets dirty. So I filled up about halfway, and then when it gets like this, I dump it out and I clean them all up. And so anyway, Sookie, calm down. Oh Lord, Donnie boy. He's gonna rile everybody up. Ah, jeez. I don't know if you saw that slobber in 4K, but that was a mess. What are you doing? What are you doing? So anyway, so it's just something we're dealing with right now. And as far as getting sorted here, getting everything ready. And quiet. Just like your father. You're just like your father. Quiet down. This is my Mad Mortigan daughter. My Mortigan is a very loud dog. I have not fed them yet today. I came in and cleaned it up. Y'all already done gone and pooped in it already. Look at you. Look at you making a mess. Yeah, yeah. Oh. See that? So do you see how those two got into a bit of an argument, but it was okay? Now look at him. He's putting his head over his shoulder. So he's already really resetting back to what he was before, and I really like that. He's already doing very well. Very, very well. So anyway, oh, interesting. Birds up there. So yeah, so I'm gonna get to work. I just figured I would just show you guys kind of what I'm up to so far, but I'm gonna get these kennels clean. It's supposed to storm today in the afternoon, pretty bad. So I want to try to get everything done before that. I want to try to move this doghouse into Trinity's. And I need to move this doghouse. There's two of them in there. I need to move one of those into Grimm's. And then that's all the doghouses I have right now. So, so anyway, so that's what we're up to. And, yeah. Savannah's at school. She's, I'm really proud of her. She's trying out for some kind of play, like a dance choir play thing. It's really cool. So she's got stuff going on today for that, and then tomorrow. And it's really cool. Savannah's never been the type to get involved in anything school related, so I'm really glad to see that. Pretty boy. Well, I just love that preacher son. He's so nice, so mature, so observant, really good looking. Yeah, he's a good dog, man. Real good dog. So anyway, well, I'm gonna get in here. Like I said, I'm gonna get these kennels cleaned up, and hopefully it'll leave me enough time to actually do some cleanup around here. And I finally got my driver's license switched over, and so now I can actually go to the dump, because it's a county dump, so you have to have proof that you live here, and I finally have that. So we can take a lot of the junk, the big junk that's been around that we've just not been able to get rid of. So I'm really excited about that. So anyway, hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll talk at you later. Bye. My voice cracked. Bye. Hey you guys. So I know I look rough. Probably sunburned. I've been working my tail off all day long, and I'm gonna show you what I've done. So I got fed up. Well, yeah, I guess I did. I got fed up, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do stuff. I woke up really early, and I had a lot of energy, and so I just got to work, man. I cleaned out all my kennels, cleaned out all their water bowls. I already fed everybody. And I cleaned up all the trash on the property, put a bunch of stuff in the, I put a bunch of stuff in my truck that I'm fixing to take to the dump. So I'm going to show you guys what I've done. Oh my goodness. So I've got a bunch of wasps in here and bugs and stuff. So I want to put these pet carriers in there, but I gotta wait. I'm gonna do a soapy substance, like Dawn dish soap, to kill them off. But as you can see here, so they're all over here too, so I haven't gotten in here. But out here, everything is gone and picked up. And I've got, oh man, my back is killing me. Out here, I got all the trash that had been out there and all out here. The fans are still here because we use those for the birds. Keep them cool. Goodness. I took all the tarps and folded those up. And these are about to go to be used on the kennels. I was trying to find my wire cutters, but I can't find them, and I didn't want to buy new ones, but it looks like that's exactly what I'm gonna have to do. I took the tarp off the pool, that big thing, that big tarp. Got that. Got my chickens out free ranging. Hello, chickies. I've got this open because I moved that doghouse out of there. I put that doghouse in there. Got all these dogs together right now. Nirvana. So I got all these tarps picked up, and I'll keep making work of this stuff here. I had some tarps back behind here that I got. Got the hay picked up over here, had some tarps over here. Everybody's kennels are clean. I think that I think Velocity might be in a split heat. I'm not sure. She's having a weird prolonged heat cycle right now, which I don't like, but it is what it is. So tried to get all this up, couldn't get it all. I could not get that washer up in there, and these cardboard boxes need to be broken down. But overall, I got most of this stuff ready for the dump right here, pallets and all kinds of stuff. So about to take that, and I'm getting honed in on the front. And then what I'm gonna do is tomorrow I'm gonna get some flowers, and I'm gonna plant this front area here. And then I've got all these flower pots just everywhere. I've got these here. I've got this beautiful bush here. I do need to get that before I leave. But this beautiful, beautiful bush here, this red, gorgeous bush. I need to have the house power washed. Hey, birdies. Hey, birdies. Hey, babies. Hi, babies. They just had a bath. So all these pots over here, these flower pots, I'm gonna fill those up with flowers and try to brighten stuff up. And then I'm gonna take all these kennel panels over here, and I'll probably put them in the barn until we figure out something for them, because honestly, we're not using them right now. I don't really have anywhere. Blondie, be quiet. Stop barking. You cut that out. She's barking at Mona. So anyway, So that's, like I said, that's what I'll probably do. I'll probably come back from the trash place, whatever it is, the dump, and fill my truck up with these panels and move all these panels back into the barn until we need them. And then my next thing on the list is to get a lawnmower. And other than that, man, I mean, that's really all I need to keep this place in shape right now. Now that I've gotten all the, I know, baby bird, I know. To get this stuff done is I've got to get the lawnmower so I can keep stuff in shape. Look how gorgeous. And then just do some planting, and that's where we're at. So Savannah's, she did some kind of audition today. I think she's trying to be a part of some dancing and singing type thing for school, which is cool and all. I just don't know anything about it. And so anyway, so she's doing that. I'm about to go pick her up, but wanted to show you guys, you know, the progress. I just got sick and tired of just, I don't know. Sometimes when you're just so tired, it's hard to find the energy to do the things that you know you need to do. And honestly, I just found it. I don't even know. Maybe it was gifted to me today. Maybe it was, I was blessed with it today. That's more than likely what happened, because I just woke up feeling fantastic. I can't even explain it to you. I just felt good. I felt worry free, if that makes sense. I felt like no matter what happened that I was going to be okay, which I haven't felt that way in a while, because I've been kind of overwhelmed since moving here. So feeling really good, wanting to make this place as beautiful as possible, and so anyway, so getting in the work, getting in the basics. You know, a lot of this is literally just throwing away stuff from our move-in, you know. Anyway, well, I hope you guys are having a good day, and like I said, I'm gonna go pick up Savannah, but I'll talk at y'all later. Bye.